Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. John Lopez UK here today, and today we are doing a car review on another vehicle here at Total Motors. So today, let's go to sports cars. And let's make our next purchase. I'm just kidding, we're not actually buying from sports cars. Standard vehicles. Where is it? It's the Cavale. Here it is. So the Cavale. 10,000 American dollars. Let's see what it really is.
Thank you for your patronage.
Alright, here it is in the garage. We'll take a look at it. Looks fairly standard. I'd say... looks like sort of a Chevy Caprice from the rear of the vehicle. And then from the front, looks like a Ford Taurus from the Chinese market, because I have driven one of those. So looking around the vehicle... It's a standard vehicle, nothing too exciting. 5-spoke rims, typical design, American styling. Really nothing to look at, to be honest. Let's see what we start it up. Engine note isn't bad. That's what it sounds like when you're revving it. Let me get an interior view of the sound. Not too bad, not too bad. Can I do a burnout? Yeah, you can do a burnout. Alright, let's get onto the streets and let's talk about it now. And of course I have the Wikipedia page up next to me, so I can read while driving, which is terribly unsafe. I don't recommend doing it, but I have to do it for the video. Alright, where should I start off? Nitrous does make it way quicker though, and that's a police car. Alright, so the manufacturer is Burbrek Engines. It's a civilian vehicle, and is also technically public transport, this thing, because it is used as a taxi. I'll show you what I mean by that. The Cavalcade is a 4-door sedan in Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2. Let's take... Maybe I should look at what I'm driving. And you know what? This is a good time to maybe show off the... what is it? No, it shouldn't be here. It should just be in standard vehicles. Let me just show the stats of the car. So let me pop it open right now. And an everyday American car with a responsive engine. Top speed's great. Acceleration's decent. Traction's decent. And durability is also... not too good, but top speed's good, so you know it's good when that happens. So back to the Wikipedia page. The car's design is evidently based on the American, Australian, European design. Front end inspired by the Pontiac G8, which I haven't heard of, and the Holden Commodore. From the VE range. It's also based off the 4th generation Ford Mondeo, 6th generation Chevrolet Caprice, 3rd generation Holden Caprice, and 8th generation Chevrolet Malibu. So it's definitely got a bit of history here. Performance is a good overall handling. Lacks tops. What? The vehicle lacks top speed. You know what? Alright guys. Shooting test. Results will be at the end. I just didn't want to read off the Wikipedia page for so long. Alright, I didn't count the bullets there, but somebody is shooting. Somebody's calling the police, so I've got to stop. Alright, time for the shotgun test. Results will be at the end.
911, what's your emergency?
Alright, so the shotgun test didn't go as planned. It was quite awful. Now for the explosive test. Just as I suspected. Absolutely no protection against explosives. Alright, let me show you guys the outside of the vehicle now, just with all the parts removed. Alright, so here's the boot of the car. Very big, I'll get back onto that later on. Here is the interior of the vehicle. Not too bad. The steering wheel does look a bit outdated, in my opinion. Looking around the front, definitely a nice front end. Take a look at the engine. That is a V8 from the Wikipedia page, transversely mounted V8 for engine rear-wheel drive intake. all your typical stuff. So that's that. Here are the rims, 5 spokes. I'm not sure what these are based off of, but I'm not too certain, so I'm going to move on from that. 8-shift manual gearbox. What else? Steering wheel is also off-center, just so everyone knows. The boot is quite big. You can fit... That is quite big, actually. I'd say you can fit about a couple of tires here and there, and I feel that's about it. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Antenna at the top. Back seats don't look the most comfortable, but I guess they do. Also, there is a bug with this car where there is no pedal, so it's sort of weird. But that's that's a bug. All games have bugs. So that's basically a walk around of the Cavale. Alright, so like I said on the Wikipedia page, this car is public transport, meaning it does come in taxi variants. For example, this one right here, which is a rapid taxi, wrapped green with a cream top, black rear end and front end. And we have a small roof box above us, which I don't actually think this one comes off. No, it doesn't actually. Don't call the police. So yeah, this one doesn't actually break, but you can't take it off or anything, but you can get rid of the designs. Keep in mind this is public transportation, so the taxi variant comes in different patterns. For example, this one a white one, same thing with cream and black, but this one's just not white, yellow. This one's yellow, so comes in different variants. Different ones are found throughout different parts of the city. So each part will be found in different parts. I'm not sure where I found this. I found this somewhere here in the downtown area. But that's it. And then the rapid taxi I found up in the rich part. There's another one actually. Alright, so this is the last one. This one is a all red public transport rapid taxi. So all red, dark red with the cream up top and then the black front, black rear end. Very simple design. You guys will probably find out what they are. Alright, and the final variant of this car is definitely a police car, as this thing is based off a Ford Taurus. Might not be the American one, but this one is definitely a Ford Taurus. So it does come in a police variant with a siren. Let's hear it. And let me show you guys the features of the outside. Alright guys, so just gonna take you guys on a tour of it. Let me get the camera out. Alright, so on the interior we have nothing different. Everything is literally the same. There's no radios or anything that's been added. Everything's basically the same. We have the spotlights. We have this one's a dual spotlight setup. Some of them come with only one spotlight and just the handle on the other one. That's that. And then we have, lovely, at the top of here we have a SpeedTech light bar. SpeedTech lights light bar, which is a 2x2 setup. Very nice with takedowns in the middle. Very nice, looks good. There's two variants of this car. There's the San Francisco police version, and then there's the Oakland police car. Both of the police cars are almost the same. The only difference is a different design. Alright, let's go on to the part where I explain if this vehicle is worth your money or not. Let me turn the siren on. Let me speed through town first because I don't feel like waiting around for traffic. And yes, this car is worth your money. 10,000 can get you quite a good automobile. It's not the fastest thing ever, but the police variant is so much faster. And you just have to get used to it and stuff. You know, it doesn't drift that well, but I have to get used to the car. It's a good starter car. It's not too bad, not too expensive, and it's not too over performance. So it's definitely good in that. He failure to yield. I would give him a ticket right now, and then do that. Other things that happen, yeah. So basically, it's worth your time. It's worth your time. It's worth your time. It's worth your money. Here's another officer. Yeah. So go ahead and buy it. It's worth it. That guy totally failed to yield. So, yeah, basically, go buy this vehicle, it's worth your money. And the police variant can always be found in different places. For example, the police stations and that. And it's easy to nick off the street. Just get in, drive off, and no one will notice. Only problem is when other police see you, there's a chance that they will try to arrest you for what you're doing. But most of the time, no. I'm actually going to back into this car park to end the video off. Anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. See you all in the next video. And yes, Watch Dogs Legions videos are coming soon. I just have to complete my Watch Dogs 2 first. I've been playing Watch Dogs Legions, and it's been quite good on my other account. Let's blow the vehicle up, and that's the end of the video. I broke my controller. Alright, that's the end of the video, guys. Peace.